So a couple of weeks ago, I wrote "Here in a Warrior's Understanding" that I've been, really thinking through and dealing with, learned the difference, uh, mentally at least and psychologically, between I can't and I won't. And you know, it's been 3 weeks, to be completely honest. This has been on my mind, and I have been wrestling with this for 3 weeks, and it's been an illuminating experience. And it's been an illuminating experience because there's so many things in our lives that we say we can't do, right? And we tell ourselves, no, you can't, all day long. Now, I'm not here to debate how far back that goes, whether, we've got mommy issues, daddy issues, parental, that's not the point here. But the point here is where we are today and what we're saying to ourselves today. And a lot of what we're saying to ourselves today is that we can't do things, right? Um, I got this from the book Letting Go that I'm reading, and literally, y'all, I have been reading like the same 6 chapters in this book for 3 weeks. I keep going back and re-listening to the same chapters over and over and over and over and over again. Because here's what I realized. When we say I can't and we change that in our mind to say, okay, it isn't that you can't, you won't do it. You won't do it. And when I ask myself the question, okay, Atiba, why won't you do it? It forces me to answer that question. It forces me to give myself a logical explanation for why I won't do something. And in that moment, I then have to decide. I then have to make a choice. Either I'm going to say, yes, I agree with you, Atiba, I won't do it. Or, no, Atiba, that's dumb, we must do it. And then I do it. And it's changed so much. And not just the obvious of getting stuff done, but now when I choose not to do something and I say, I won't do it, I'm making that logical choice, and I'm also breaking the guilt cycle. And that's been the big thing. That's been the thing that's really had me for so long, was not recognizing how much of a guilt cycle I've been playing in my mind forever. The things that I say I can't do, then I feel guilty that I didn't do it. I feel guilty that I didn't try it. I feel guilty that somebody else got it done. I feel guilty about all of these things that are all just toying in my mind, spinning around, and honestly, stopping me from accomplishing so many other things because I've created and placed guilt upon myself. But just that reframing of I won't from I can't, and looking at it logically and making that logical choice, then I've released the guilt. Release the guilt. I don't know if y'all can hear that. This is the joys of living next to an Air Force base and recording video outside. Anyway, release the guilt. And release the guilt in your life, and you'll see how much a change it makes. It's all about going from I can't to I won't, and then logically asking yourself, why won't you? Give it a try. Let me know how it does.